Hello everyone, I hope that you are doing well and thank you very much for watching. Today I will be talking about a very exciting new fragrance called Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Very Good Girl is a floral fruity fragrance for women which has been released in January of 2021, so this is one of the newer fragrances in my collection and I'm very excited to review it for you today. The top notes of this fragrance are lychee and red currant, middle note is rose, base notes are vanilla and vetiver. Very Good Girl is a flanker of the original Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, which is a very popular fragrance for women released in 2016. There are two other flankers of the original Good Girl. One is called Légère, which is more of your sweeter and fresher version, and the other one is called Supreme, which is more of a intense version of the original Good Girl. Very Good Girl is a flanker of the original Good Girl, however, to my nose, it has nothing in common with the original Good Girl or even the other two flankers of this fragrance. In my opinion, this could have been a completely brand new fragrance in Carolina Herrera's collection rather than a flanker of a fragrance that it has nothing in common with. The only thing that these fragrances share and have in common is the beautiful high heel stiletto shoe design, which I think is actually quite striking in this particular fragrance. The new Very Good Girl flanker comes in this beautiful red lacquer stiletto design, which I absolutely adore. I think is very sensual, very feminine and very beautiful, just like this fragrance is. So I do think that the actual bottle design is very suitable for this fragrance. As I mentioned before, Very Good Girl has nothing in common with the original Good Girl. This is more of a fruity floral fragrance compared to the original Good Girl. It opens up with a strong lychee note and has this beautiful rose in the background. I would call it a tart rose smell similar to Mugler's Nova and Delina by Parfums de Marly. This is a modern fruity floral which is not overly sweet but more tart and more interesting than your old-fashioned sort of sweet fruity fragrances. The lychee note in this fragrance is the most prominent note with that rose that beautifully complements it, and when this fragrance dries down I get slight powderiness and a little bit of vanilla in the base. However, overall to me this fragrance is a pretty linear fragrance and definitely the most prominent smell, the most prominent notes are that lychee with that rose to my nose. This is a very feminine fragrance. There is nothing masculine or even unisex about this fragrance, and if you usually like these more traditionally feminine fragrances, I think this fragrance might be for you. I would recommend this fragrance for hotter weather, spring and summer, day or night wear. I think it would be suitable for any occasion. However, I would not personally wear this fragrance in colder weather because I tend to stick with my sweeter fragrances for colder weather and these kind of tart, fruity, fresher fragrances for hotter weather, spring and summer. The sillage of this fragrance is medium, projection is medium for the first hour or two, and then it becomes more of a skin scent on me. The lasting power is not bad compared to my other fruity floral fragrances in my collection. It lasts for about 5 to 6 hours on me. I would say this is not a safe blind buy if you are not very familiar with the tart rose smelling fragrances. However, if you are familiar with Nova by Mugler and Delina by Parfums de Marly and you really like that tart rose smell, I think this could be a safe blind buy for you. They all share this very similar fruity floral tart vibe. I would definitely say that this is not a very affordable fragrance. It is more on your mid to high end price point for a designer fragrance. It retails for £80 and 50p for a 50 ml bottle on the official Carolina Herrera website here in the UK. I would rate this fragrance as a 9 out of 10 just because I would like it to perform a little bit better than it does at the moment. I do think that the lasting power is quite decent for a summer fruity floral fragrance. However, I would like it to have a better sillage and a better projection. So that is all that I had for you today, guys. Overall, I'm very happy with my purchase and I will definitely be wearing this fragrance for the upcoming summer. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye.